Good afternoon, fellow enthusiasts. Right, yeah, we're over at my father's again. Farmalley front axle, Farmalley tractor, Farmalley engine. Not happy. Bought this tractor 3 years ago, 2 years ago, 3 years ago. As a non-runner. Had the mag reworked on it, got it going, only to find after running for I don't know what, a minute or two, noticed no oil pressure, and then she sequentially ceased. Thinking, oh my god, that's buggered it, but she was only doing tick over when she locked up. I thought, oh bugger, that's done it. Anyway, as you do, walked away, left it. My brother came back to it that evening and put the crank handle in, and she rotated. Oh, job's a good un. So, anyway, so came back, tried it again. Same thing happened again. Right, so I thought, right, that's it. Removed the oil pump and found the pressure relief valve in the oil pump was stuck wide open, so it wasn't producing oil pressure. Anyway, whilst in there, took main caps off, big ends off, had a look, crank, well, the bearings were in a horrible state, so hence the strip down. Got new liners, new pistons, new big ends, mains, new seal kit which I got from the States, which you can see everything is on the tractor. So just a case of me now getting round to rebuild it. But that's not what this video is about. That was just a little squirrel. But today we're on the Lister H type. Not an A type as some people say it is, because it's not. A's and B's, water cooled. If you look at them, the head is 90 degrees to this. This is what I class as an inline head, because it's in line with the flywheels. If you look at a Junior, it is the other way. So this piece is over here. Anyway, she's a 1924 Lister H. I am the how many owners are at? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm really the 6th owner, but one owner has had it twice. Originally, well, she's an original as she is now. A friend of mine who owned this previous did put a flick mag on this to make it look older than it was. Just before I purchased it, it was still on the flick mag, but did a bit of a deal. I didn't want the flick mag. I wanted to put it back to how it was with the ML mag and chain. So luckily I had a spare bottom half of the H from here down. I haven't got this bit unfortunately, but I got from there down, flywheels and everything. So managed to get the gear off that, luckily. Found myself a mag, chain, job's a good one. So she's back to how she should be. She's a 1.5 horse. Original Lister castings, but not timber work. Timber work was done by a good mate of mine. So reason for this video is she has now got a painted tank. Beforehand on previous videos she's red oxide. Well, we've now got a painted tank. Alright, admittedly it's not the same green. I'm not worried about that. At some point, she will probably get a full makeover. But, to be honest with you, I like it as it is. It's used, shows all its character, it's beat up, you know. Shiny engines are all well and good, very, very nice, but they don't tell a story. This one talks to me. I haven't got a clue what it says, but it talks to me. Even down to owl poo, from where it was up at its third owner. Unfortunately, he was no longer with us. So, yeah. But, yeah, so that's a little bit of a brief history on this machine. I don't know really how to say this, but what the H-Type was replaced with was with, which a lot of people don't like these engines. They call them boat anchors, square lumps, you know. Oh God! Like a lot of you probably know what I'm uncheating here, because you know you're all enthusiasts, and crash bang wallop. So you know Lister's history, but it was the D-Type that replaced it. So it went from 1.5 horsepower twin flywheel to, I'm pretty sure this is a 1.5 horsepower. This isn't mine, this is my father's. But she's a reasonably early one. She's a 1928, so she's 4 years after that one was built. So we'll put the two side by side. So yeah. Let me just double check on this. I'm pretty sure that she is a 1.5 horsepower. Where are we? Yes, there we go. Spec 11. Spec 10 was the first. And a good friend of mine had 80011. He had the 11th Lister D built off the production line. Jammy git, and he sold it. But, you know, hey ho. Everything evolves. But this one, 1928. So, 1924, 1928. Well, we will get both of these running. Well, hopefully anyway. This one hasn't run for a little while, but fingers crossed the fuel pump works, because these have got a fuel pump and an oil pump, unlike a or a B that's only got a single fuel pump, because they're splash fed inside, unlike these which have got oil lines running to the mains, and then it's splash fed on the big end. Lister D, just splash fed. So yeah, right, we will see if we can get this old girl running. All the main reason is that I've painted the tank, made up some better straps, proper brackets, so it's all tied down now. Could do with getting some age-related Jubilee clips, because a lot of the people, oh look, you got, oh yeah, modern. Yeah, I don't care. You know, this old girl's 101 year old. It's nice that it's still here. It hasn't been scrapped or whatever. Get out and show the public how things used to be. Yeah, from running water pumps to generators to saw benches to agricultural equipment. These were the kid. These were your electric motor of the day. Same with that. That was probably, or it is, the most universal engine ever produced. And probably the most numbers of engine produced. But you look at a Lister D and you think, it's just a Lister D, it's a square lump, boom. There are subtle differences. The Anoraks out there, no. They know what they're looking at. It's like, this has got a domed flywheel, where later ones are flat. There's, oiler, screw in, not a cast 2-bolt job. Early ones are these, one piece top. Then you got low tank, you had mid tank, then you had the side tank. Because the mid tanks had brackets coming off the side, cast brackets coming off the side, where the more modern ones have got the straps. And they went from shaft driven mags to chain driven mags. There's differences. People say, every Lister D is the same. Nah, they're not. They're not. Like, I'm a big advocate for Lister Ds. Every home should have one. I don't care. I don't care what anybody says. Everybody should have one. Even if they don't run it. Doesn't matter. But that engine then runs with this little H1. As I said, that's my dad's setup. So anyway, we'll see if we can get these old girls going. We'll catch you in a minute. I'm sorry, I'm going to have to put you on pause. Right, we're back. Right, one Lister D. And one Lister H. The oil pump and fuel pump working together. Got a little cam there. Throttle linkage. This is on the early type, so it's got the sliding mechanism. Not a rotary, not a butterfly. And then push rods. We won't run this so long. Well, neither of them, got no water in them, so we're due to go to one of our local rallies. Midland Oil Engine Club are organising an event up at Millingtons near Bridge North, the 11th of May. So we will be there, both of us, me and my father. If anybody knows Millingtons, they produce rally car engines, extremely fast engines. So yes, they're holding an event there. There's stationary engines. There's going to be a tractor run going from there. Vintage cars, vintage bikes, vintage plant equipment. He'll probably have his Harrier jump jet out. Yeah, he's that sort of bloke. He's got a Harrier jump jet which is still operational. So they normally fire that thing up, and honestly, she's keen. She wants to go. So yeah, it's a good day out. Yeah, good day out. So you know, if anybody wanted to come along, so it'd be Millingtons at Nearbridge North. Can't give you a postcode because I can't remember what it is, but yeah. So from the H type to the D type. And then we got my brother's tractor. It's in here, which probably some of you have clocked in the background. Allis-Chalmers C. Row crop, single front, got tiptoe wheels and cultivator on her. Yeah. Lister generator has to go onto another project which I got over at my house. So, but anyway, we'll call this video a day. So, yeah. As a lot of people say, go out there and get your hands dirty. Because your project doesn't get done if you don't. Get out there and enjoy it. And I hope everybody has a cracking rally season this year. Let's hope the weather stays as good as it does. We need it. Right, we'll catch you again. Take care all. Ta-ra for now.